Don't tell me our youth is running out. It's only just.
How's it going, guys? It's OddJob115 here from the Platinum Penthouse, and I'm actually doing a Platinum guide that's been promised for a little while in a game that I love, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Quick little intro about me. This is actually the first video that I'm recording gameplay for by myself. So I actually I started the idea of the YouTube channel because actually I don't know where it came from, but I picked up an Elgato one day because I had some extra money from the summer jobs, and I just really wanted to get on it, and I was very excited about it. So I wanted to do stuff about Platinum guides, and then it just kind of rolled from there to whole Let's Play stuff and stuff like that. So for Brotherhood, it's one of my favorite games. Actually, pretty much my favorite game in the Assassin's Creed series is it's about like 50 trophies to platinum it. It's a pretty easy platinum. I've already platinumed it. So what you're going to want to start off doing is beat the campaign. Pretty easy. It's a very fun campaign. It takes place in Rome and Italy in 1500s. Yeah. The next trophy, but while you're beating the campaign, keep in mind that there's some trophies that can be lost or not accessible after certain points in the campaign. So there's perfect recall, which for achieve 100% synchronization in any sequence other than sequence 1. So that's pretty easy. There's these optional objectives that pop up during missions, and they should be pretty easy to get done. Some of them are a little bit tricky, but if you need to, you can go back. There's tons of guides on YouTube and stuff like that. People do it for a living pretty much, right? Deja vu, replay a memory. That's just go into your DNA strand and, you know, replay it. It's pretty easy. I recommend doing the Monteriggioni one again because it's just awesome. You actually get to see Monteriggioni again. Okay, so we're going to Undertaker 2.0, Golden Boy, and Gladiator. Oh, and Plumber, and One Man Wrecking Crew, and Amen. I guess that's it. Okay, these are discovering the shrines. These are, what's the guy's name? There's a Roman god, Brutus, I believe it is. That's his shrines, and they unlock a pretty cool suit of armor and a couple trophies here. So, yeah, get them as they come because you're going to want to get the trophy in small steps because it's just a lot of free-falling, free-running puzzles and stuff like that. And there's one that you actually, if you're stuck on one, I believe it's the Plumber Trophy. It's actually it only gets unlocked once you buy the aqueducts, because then the water level rises. So that's very important as well. Next trophies that we're going to talk about is Bang, Splash, Boom, and Kaboom. These are to destroy the machine gun, the naval cannon, and the bomber and the tank. These are Leonardo da Vinci's war machines. These are really cool missions, actually. Very hard to 100% though. So and there's no trophy to 100% without the DLC, so they don't really matter, but they're kind of cool. These are also unlocked after a certain point in the game, but not missable. So if you don't get them past a certain point, they're not going to go away or anything like that. You can just beat the game and then go through it. Home improvement. Renovate 5 buildings in the Antico district. This is pretty cool because you make a lot of money. Easy. I think it's not the city district. I believe it's like a farming district. Pretty easy. Tower offense. Burn all the Borgia towers. That's there's like 10 or 12. Easy. And oh yeah, by the way, for the they actually help go towards the home improvement trophy because after you burn the Borgia towers, you get a lot of perks for it, and one of them is that you can buy buildings and shops and stuff and make money off the city and stuff like that. Show off for complete 10 guild challenges. Easy as hell. There's the Thieves Guild, the Courtesans Guild, and the Mercenaries Guild, and I believe there's an Assassins one too. Easy as hell. Might take a little while to get later on the storyline, but there's just like kill enemies with a crossbow, use mercenary groups, jump out, or assassinate guards from a beam or something. It's fun. It's stupid. Solve all of Subject 16's puzzles. I don't believe they're on the map, but there's about I'm gonna say 20. Some of them are tricky, very tricky, a lot trickier than AC2's Subject 16 puzzles. Very awesome though. They show a lot of the backstory. That's a silver trophy too. Perfectionist is earned 3 gold medals in the Animus virtual training program. That's something that not a lot of people remember about Brotherhood. There's this training program in the start menu that's pretty cool, but you don't use it for much because it's just for that one trophy pretty much. They actually definitely help you with free running. I would definitely say go free running, because that's in all of the Assassin's Creed games, and you're definitely going to learn a lot of stuff, because that's one thing that they don't really change. So it will help you in the other Assassin's Creeds. Okay, Brotherhood and Welcome to the Brotherhood. These are recruit 3 assassins and train a recruit up to the rank of assassin, respectively. 3 assassins, I believe that's even a mission. I don't even think that's missable in any sense. And train a recruit up to the rank of assassin, I believe I did that in the last level. So it takes a little while. Use your assassin, send them on missions, no problem. These are where it gets to collectibles. All right, we got Capture the Flag and In Memoriam. Remove all Borgia flags in Rome and collect all feathers. There's 101 Borgia flags in Rome. I believe there's 11 feathers. Those are pretty easy. I think you can buy maps for both of them. And by the end of the game, you'll have enough money to do it anyways. There's also, quick tip for the Borgia flags. 3 or 4 of them in each of the hidden areas, which are the shrines I talked about. Now, these are the 2 actual missable trophies that need to be discussed. Dust to Dust and Mailer Demon, or Damon, or whatever. These are to find 1 artifact in 2012 and to access your email in 2012. This is the modern day stuff. So at any point, you will get ejected from the Animus for some cooldown or whatever. Desmond, we need you to stop or go to sleep or something, right? So, but you can actually exit the Animus, I think, anytime you want. And email is easy. There's just a computer by your Animus that you can just go through it. And Dust to Dust, find 1 artifact is actually really cool. You actually go around modern day Monteriggioni and go find some old stuff like Ezio's belt or Uncle Mario's sword and cool stuff like that. They're very easy to find, or kind of tricky, but I bet there's guides on the internet. People do this stuff all the time. Serial Killer is the next trophy. Perform an execution streak of 10 kills. I'm not sure if that's I'm not sure if that can be done in the Animus training program, but there's a very easy execution tutorial. But it's easy. Just counterattack and try to stay away from the Pope guards, because they're juggernauts. Okay. Spring cleaning, and your wish is granted. That's kill a guard with a broom. There's going to be little peasants or whatever sweeping. You're going to want to kill them or bump into them, because I don't think you can actually kill them. Pick up the broom and just whack someone with it. Your wish is granted. Throw money in a well. There's a throw money option. It's one of your ranged weapons. I don't know why. Wells are those little circle things that you can hide in. They're huge. Fly like an eagle, which is jump with a parachute off the top of Castel Sant'Angelo. That's Castle Sant'Angelo. It's a big ass castle on the top of the map. There's a mission. It's your Principessa's in another Castello. That's the mission, I believe. And you can get back to that bit of a bitch, because I think it's the tallest thing in the game. But jump with a parachute, so you're gonna need to unlock that off of Da Vinci eventually. I believe actually you get the parachute by destroying all of his war machines. The gloves come off. Win the highest bets at the fights. The Mercenaries Guild has a UFC thing in their building, so it's pretty fun. Very easy, I believe. It's just you fighting 5 dudes, whatever. This is where it gets a little tricky, because I actually got all the I platinumed this game already, by the way. This is where I actually already got the I got everything in the campaign, everything single player, multiplayer time. I thought I would platinum this game eventually, but it would take me months. I started off on the quick thing saying I'd level up once a day. There's 55 levels, and there's a couple little bitch trophies in there. They are hard to do by yourself. So the trophies are synchronization established, and okay, let's just start off. Okay, synchronization established is to complete an entire session with at least 1 kill. There's a tutorial session where you get that easy. Needle in the haystack, kill your target while being hidden in the hay bale. Pretty easy, might need a little bit of boosting that I'll talk about in a bit. Strong closer, take the lead 10 seconds before the end of the session and win the game. Bit of a bitch for me, I couldn't get it without boosting. Fast learner, kill your target and escape your pursuer in less than 10 seconds. That's easy. It sounds bad, but that's easy. I got that without trying. Job skills, during open conflict, kill your target and escape. I'm pretty sure that's easy as hell. Yeah. Then these are the hard ones right here. Download complete, reach level 50, role model, get all the co-op bonuses in one session, and Abstergo employee of the month, get every single bonus at least once. Bit of a bitch. These ones, I'm gonna say that you need to boost. There's a lovely site on the internet known as ps3trophies.org, and if you go into their website on the Brotherhood trophies, you will find little chats that you can see where people are posting, having the exact same problems you are, looking for these 3 trophies. These are bitch. For the level 50, a little bit of boosting. You're gonna need 6 people to do it. I don't want to get into it. There's so many different threads on this website about it, so it's easy. Just find a good boosting party and do it quick, because this game is like pretty old now. I'm gonna say it's like 2-3 years old, so people can stop boosting and not give a shit anymore. Okay, then we're gonna get our last ones, which are Overachiever and Ahead of the Curve. Overachiever is for scoring 750 points or more on a single kill, and Ahead of the Curve is to perform a double or triple escape. Those are easy as hell. Literally just play the multiplayer and you'll get good at it. Yeah, I don't actually recommend playing or boosting the entire time. It's a great multiplayer game. Very unique multiplayer game, actually. And it's a very fun game, actually. That was a fun platinum to get. A bit tedious with the multiplayer. Single player was great. Felt like there was more. There could have been a little bit harder trophies to make you play the game more, because there was a ton of shit left over after I platinumed it. And yeah, it's a very fun game. If you haven't picked it up yet, and if you're just a platinum guy looking for an easy platinum, definitely get it. Because the Assassin's Creed series is awesome, by the way. So yeah, that's been a little bit of an intro for me, and for my first platinum guide. This was Oddjob115 for the Platinum Penthouse, and stay frosty.